Okay guys, welcome back. This is SK116 and this is Jurassic World Evolution live stream, and we have acquired the new DLC, which is the BioSyn expansion taken from the latest movie Jurassic World Dominion. So we are going to play the campaign mission of the BioSyn expansion. That is the Dominion campaign BioSyn. So I know I have my save game deleted previously, so I have to later on, sometime later, I will play the DFW campaign again. But for now, Dominion campaign awaits us here at the BioSyn expansion. So here we are with the Dominion campaign BioSyn. Experience the story of BioSyn genetics from wannabe to world leader. Lewis Dodson looks to go further than even before. So this is like seeking the most accurate dinosaurs ever brought back to life. Spoiler warning refers to events from Jurassic World Dominion. So we're about to start this now, and we're gonna wait a few minutes to see. Okay, where is my channel? This link, and just a second more. We'll be starting this campaign soon enough. Just a few little break. All right, so let's continue with this BioSyn expansion campaign.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, BioSyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. BioSyn had failed.
1993 Jurassic Park movie. This is so amazing, guys. If you
Decades later,
got the DLC,
businessman
get
Simon
it right
Masrani
now.
tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned.
So
BioSyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall.
And this
Now,
is
led by Lewis
Jurassic
Dodson,
World
a
Dominion.
new era was dawning.
So
While we don't
guys,
know what the future holds,
just
history has a habit of repeating itself.
let's complete her definitions and all. So if you guys haven't seen this movie Jurassic World Dominion yet, then this is a spoiler. Then you should first watch the movie and then play the DLC. That's the reason they released the
Just look
DLC
at it.
today.
It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing BioSyn's dream.
Oh my
One
god,
that
this is
InGen could
amazing.
never achieve.
Finally
Once we get
playing
Dinosaurs
the
here,
Jurassic World
it will be
Evolution
perfect.
BioSyn
perfect display
expansion.
of
I was
evolution.
worried
Luck
about my
favors the
purchase with
bold.
the DLC.
We
Was
were
going through a
prepared.
little bit
Now
trouble
we need to
before.
finish the job.
Looks like
Give me
it's
the latest on
going
the animals.
We're
perfectly
isolated,
well.
which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage
Isaac
until
Clement
we
is here?
understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We
Okay.
need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now.
Alright.
They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
Okay, so here's the campaign begins now. No power. Okay, first
I guess what they say is
Isaac, hey,
true.
Isaac,
It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where BioSyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Okay, the next step is control center.
It all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then. Get started.
Alright, so this is the Hyperloop. Hyperloop is an underground transport of tunnels that is divided across the whole island. So the Hyperloop is an underground network that can be used to connect certain buildings together instead of paths. And the control center acts as the junction between the Hyperloop and the path network. It must be connected to the research compound and via the Hyperloop at all times. The Hyperloop can conduct power to connected buildings in the hydropower hub. It's the most part of the network. Okay. So we are selecting this control center now. Where should we place this? Outside buildable area, and if this is one here, then where should I place this? And you have an operational control center. Construct an operational control center. Connect the Hyperloop from the control center to the research compound. Okay. So let me just set this up right over here. This is the path. So, okay, this is how it connects. So I'm gonna drop it right here. So this is the Hyperloop. You can see this one is rotating. And yo, Viper, couldn't get the DLC. Are you facing the same issue like purchasing the DLC? It's like a problem. I was also facing the same, and literally at the end of the time, after like 10 failed attempts, finally was able to purchase this. Just got the
Everything's in
DLC
place for us to get our
somehow.
new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting
I
it
had
operational.
lots of issues. So, I was literally having lots of issues while trying to purchase this. So this is one done. And what should we do? Should we just leave it right now? And see, the next is the power. Okay, this is the hydropower hub. All right, hydropower hub. So generates 120 units of power, provides power to the structure within its radius, also provides power through its Hyperloop connection, has the output units of 122 upgrade slots. So I'm gonna build this one. So where should I place this? Okay, let's see, somewhere over here. This is a completely new design, so even I'm gonna have to, let's place this over here. And I guess this connects it. Okay. So this connects it over here. No path to other buildings. Get it? Okay, now this requires power.
Isaac,
Okay, the power
update.
issue is
Everything's
fixed
going to
now. You can
plan.
see-
We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Okay, okay, facility rating is low, asset rating is low. I have to like get the ambers. And wow, this is new. Look at this. Completely different. So what I want to do is research available. First, research requirements are core facilities. Okay. So the core facilities and personnels to run scientific and staffing operations allows construction of many BioSyn genetics operational buildings. Okay. Let's do this. And we have the research going on in progress. It's like a water flowing straight over to this area. How much is the area? Let me see. Wow, that's a big area. That's really one big area.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Okay.
Great.
No path
Our
to
vision
other
is coming
buildings.
together of each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can
Edit
handle
the
all the
hyperloop.
dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
Okay.
It's all starting to come together.
Okay, there
just
is
as we
no
envisioned.
other building.
We are leaving
Yes.
InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs, it also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Okay,
I
the
want to
next
see a
is
functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
yes.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do.
All right,
lot
so
is
we're gonna
riding on
have to
it.
construct the response facility, paleo-medical facility, emergency shelters. 4 parks are here. Fossil center, staff center. Okay, this is created. So response facility, shelters, and ranger posts are now available to us. We need the response facility. Where should we have this? This is... No, I have to keep it in the power radius. So if I place it over here, I'm gonna draw this path connection and let's draw this like this. Okay, and here we go. Now I can connect this. Okay, so path connection is done. I know it's not that beautiful looking, but it still will work out. This is control center since and hydropower, and we got the ranger station. Okay, let's see how many vehicles do we have here. Like one ranger vehicles, and what can we do? Send, summon code, summoning the dinosaurs. Aim. If I aim, then choose summon. Okay, so this is summon code. Then I can like summoning circle. I can summon the whole dinosaurs to follow me like DLC was saying. Okay, a lot more tasks are here to do. Okay, the next thing we need is the paleo medical facility. So paleo medical facility, gonna set this up right over here. There we go. Last but not the least is my shelter. And right in the middle, okay, so what about the fuel requirements? The fuel is 15 out of 50. This is under construction and this is ready. Okay.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
So gonna have to hire scientists, recruit additional scientists, and increase soul skills to logistics like 6, genetics to 3, and welfare. Okay. Wait a second, what was that again? Every logistics, genetics, and warfare. All the skills to level 6. All the skills. Logistics, we're gonna have to hire logistics. And now we need to look for a scientist with enough genetic skills. Genetics, recruit him. And another one with welfare.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive BioSyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Right, so I'm gonna have to go to research for the welfare. Facilities and personals to secure, monitor, and treat living dinosaurs. Allows the construction and development of dinosaur enclosures. Okay. Okay, let's start this task. 3 competition, stage 4 genetics. Okay. Research power unlocked. New this node is okay. This is the one we are working right now. Will provide us these features: amber mines, gene modifications. Okay. Let me see how much is profit from it. It is 19 minus 99. This is not good. In order me to bring these dinosaurs here, keep them out in the open. Okay, research stage 2 warfare complete.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Then we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade our power stations now. Increased output. Let's see what we are available. Live prey feeder. Okay, 1 dinosaur needed for this. And additional research is okay. Backup generator, large power, increased output. Yes, this is what we need. The increased output, backup generators, and increased outputs. So, researching the requirement. Okay, that is done. Research complete. Improve power technology. We got this now. Provide the upgrades. Yeah, increased output done.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Arrival of Stegosaurus imminent. Parasaurolophus, prepare enclosure for the arriving dinosaurs. Alright, what separates dinosaurs from operatives and each other? A fence security rating determines how is it easy for a dinosaur to escape. Invisible gate. Fences, invisible gates allow dinosaurs to move between enclosures. Can be manually opened and closed. Okay. Now, how this should work? Okay, let's take the fence first. Invisible gate and invisible fence. So, okay, let's start by building one in this areas. We have the Stegosaurus imminent, so first of all, I'm gonna be creating the enclosure for the Stegosaurus. Oh, give me 2 minutes. I'm still not ready in completion of this. Okay. So this fence is ready here. So we are gonna have the Stegosaurus here, and this is a quite lot more trees. Gonna get rid of some from here. Okay, this is good. Arrival of the Gallimimus and Stegosaurus and Gallimimus shouldn't be a problem, but the Parasaurolophus, for the Parasaurolophus, I guess we need additional separated area. These fences are literally invisible, so even I am amazed. This is the first time I am creating this, so I don't know what will it be like. It's gonna be fun, so we will get to know how it works out. That's for now. Just get rid of some forest covers in here. You can see, and this is the fence. Oh, practically invisible. Okay. Transporting Gallimimus.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway.
That is done. So we have our first dinosaur transportation is the Gallimimus. And let's see, the next will be Stegosaurus. And following the Stegosaurus, we have the Parasaurolophus. So I'm going to be dropping the Parasaurolophus over here as it works. Transport the Stegosaurus along with the Gallimimus. Their cohabitation limit is not actually that bad.
Asset transported.
What? Terrain
Delivery
constraints?
has been completed. Asset in transit.
I want to create some water. Okay, this much water should do for all the species. Should be okay for all the species. Well, what they need is lonely.
Asset has been collected.
I should get like more.
Transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, transporting the Parasaurolophus, and we have a separate fence area for the Parasaurolophus. Gonna drop them over here, and
Transit
so
has
time to
commenced.
check the conditions. Missing ground leaf. Yeah, of course, that's what they need.
Assets in the air.
Gonna get them some ground leaf over here.
Asset transportation
Okay,
complete.
that is good.
Transportation underway.
And for my Stegosauruses, they need ground fruit and ground fiber. Ground fruit and ground. There is one combination provides everything. Ground fruit, ground fiber, yes.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset transportation underway.
Ground fruit and ground fiber. Come
Asset
on.
has been transported.
Okay. Okay, they need more ground fiber. Okay, ground fiber.
Asset being transported. Asset delivered.
Looks like
need
the enclosures
is
are ready.
forest.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Come on, just a bit to balance everything here. And we need is ground fiber. Okay. Okay. Provide some more ground fibers, some in some of these areas over here. Okay, we'll look into the details later. First, for my Pyroraptor, they need ground nuts. Okay, ground nuts. Let's go look for ground nuts. Where is it? Ground nut. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ground nut received. Okay. Water is needed, so there we go. Okay, all the required conditions are
Friends,
received for all
I've been going
these
through the
dinosaurs.
data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Okay, connecting
Without
a
proper
research
security, we slip
outpost,
into the same chaos that brought down
connecting
our
this to our
rivals.
Hyperloop.
But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind
Okay,
you.
alright,
Remote
now
monitoring
how
can
should
only
I
go
do
so
this?
far.
Where?
Of course.
Okay, so this is like
get right on it.
controls like this way. So let's see. It is drawing power from there. Okay, I'm getting it. Construct an operational research outpost. Increase dinosaur visibility. Make sure all dinosaurs can be reached by the ranger post. Ensure ranger posts have ranger team assigned. Constructed by facility path. Where should we have this? Right here, or let's stop this. And we need to connect this with our Hyperloop, either this one, okay, and connect this track to this. Perfect. Okay, so I'm starting to get a hang of it, getting to understand the loop structure working here. Alright, 2 objectives done. We got increased dinosaur visibility. Make sure dinosaur can be reached by ranger posts. And they need invisible gates. So we have one gate over here and another gate over here. Make sure by a ranger post. We need a ranger post to check the monitoring of these dinosaurs. There we go. And we will assign my ranger teams, my capture teams. Perfect. So here we can see my ranger team is visiting the enclosures of the Stegosauruses and the Pyroraptor. Oh, this is really amazing. Like the invisible fence here. It's amazing to see the vehicles. At least my team can cross from different enclosures. So the ranger teams can directly pass from different enclosures. and reach any of the required enclosures when they want to. And this ranger post accesses all the dinosaurs except for these two stegosaurus are just far away. Let's check this research view. Show the view how it looks like. Well, this looks really great. Okay, so all the dinosaurs can be reached by ranger post. So this is completing. Make sure all dinosaurs can be reached by a ranger post. Every dinosaur is reached here. Increase the dinosaur visibility.
Adding to the list.
So I just settled down two different ranger posts here. Okay, so I guess I'll just move this from this point to over to this area. That way it will have a complete cover. It will have a complete coverage in the whole island. I mean, for these two enclosures.
Confirmed.
So we're gonna make sure all the dinosaur can be reached by the ranger post. So that's what I'm doing here. Alright, this objective is completed. The last one is the increased dinosaur visibility. Well, it's gonna touch 100% anytime soon. Already had 100% now. Okay, that's
Have
done.
you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the BioSyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. BioSyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something BioSyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for BioSyn. And you.
Alright, so this is gonna be the stage 3 expeditions. This is going to expedition for the amber mines, facilities and personnel to collect and analyzes dinosaur DNA from amber, allows expeditions into amber mines and under BioSyn genetics headquarters. Okay, we are gonna do the research there. Okay, so in this second we have the hatchery, additional ways and all. This is the amber mines, and this is the gene modification traits, and we got the BioSyn genetic dinosaurs. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, I missed it. This is the infrastructure. Well, the same stuff we are using previously. Might be some different upgrades and all, but most of them are the same. Rewards and paleo medical cheaper facility upgrades and all this. Is a little more ground fiber, right? Providing some little ground fiber to these stegosaurs should complete their. This cuts 200%. But this is for the stegosaurus. And what about my gallimimus? They are missing the ground leaf. So for my gallimimus, I'm going to provide the ground leaf coverage to...
Okay, we are ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put BioSyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Alright, now construction and operational expedition center and operational fossil center. Let's see. So this is amber mine level 2 for safety. Okay, we have amber mine. This is access to level 1. This is level 2. And subsequently construct an operational expedition center. Yes, now expedition center. Where should I place my expedition center? Somewhere over here. Wait a second. This is the enclosures, right? So I can have another one over here, and well, the best place to set my expedition center is next to the response team. This should be good. Closer they are, they can get the power supply from the hydro power hub. All right, yeah, okay. So one task completed. Construction of the operational expedition center, and the next we need is a soul center. There we go. Now the fossil center has to be around, let's say we can place it over here. Is that people? Yeah, those are guests. So I'm gonna place them place it right over here. Fossil center. Now I want to clear up this area. There's a lot of bushes over here, forests and all. But let me just increase my cash.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber
Okay, so
mining
now
expedition.
this is the main stuff.
This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber, and I intend for BioSyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Okay, so the amber mine contains rich deposits of amber fossils which can be extracted to acquire genome for the new and existing species. So next, amber mine is split into multiple levels which can be unlocked through the research, and send scientists on expeditions to retrieve new amber fossils. Okay. Increase the genome for Dimetrodon, the first objective we have. So amber mine, we are here looking for. Okay, I can't rotate it. What's this? Okay, these are like levels, right? So we are looking for Dimetrodon. So let's send the scientist. One scientist should be. Okay, expedition limit reached. So I was thinking is we should have the staff center here because scientists can get disgruntled. Yeah, I was wondering about it. Where is my staff center? Because scientists need some break, and they too need some break from the heavy duty tasks they're performing every day. This way there should be the, let's see, all right, perfect. Now to set up my staff center, because sooner or later we will be having disgruntled scientists anytime soon, so we should be prepared for this. Hydropower hub is 180. We're having one upgrades now. And okay, we got one research outpost, like total dinosaur appeal 1521. Got the control center and paleomedical units. Advanced technology. Look at this. The building's designs are quite awesome. Okay, increase the Dimorphodon on the way. 6 more seconds. How much profit I'm making right now? 177. Nice. Okay. Alright, view the fossil. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's a variety of the fossils. This is like 37. This is 32, 28, 37, 28, 28. Like all is gold. Amazing. I'm getting like 73% of the Dimetrodon. Wow. I'm gonna take 2 of my scientists, gonna get completed in 2 minutes. And increase the genome as per my mission objective, says just 50%. So we should have like another fence somewhere. And now where shall that be? Over here, I can expand this over here. Oh, but there is one thing. I'm gonna have to set up my hatchery. So I'm gonna have to set up my hatchery so I can release those dinosaurs there. And well, checking on to this area, this is a big space, large buildable area, and we can definitely make use of it. We can set up the hatchery right here. And then we can do the other tasks. Dominance of level 60, herbivore 75,000 to 10k. Okay, we are almost close up to complete this. Okay, this is complete. New viable gene. Now construct an operational hatchery, incubate
That's
and
it.
release this.
We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Now,
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A BioSyn exclusive.
This DNA is only
where should I
part of the
place
puzzle,
this?
though.
Should I
We still
have
need to
them
build a
release this
hatchery
over
and then
here,
synthesize
or-
this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Oh, this one is practically far away. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this right and release it over here. I'll build up the enclosure. This place, this side. Set up the lab here. Connecting the path. Setting up my enclosures first. Okay, invisible fence, right? So, okay, this is blocked by the fence. There we go. So here we go. We have a completely new enclosure for my Dimetrodon. Synthesize and incubate the Dimetrodon. Should we complete the gene process? Because I think we are so close. So we should complete this gene. We have one scientist in disgruntled condition, so let's provide him the rest. So we're gonna wait up and we are going to complete the genome process for Dimetrodon and release a 100% gene success, I could say, successful. 100% success to Dimetrodon. Okay, so my resting is completed now. One more trip for this Dimetrodon. I'm sure we're gonna get what we need. It's not making any changes. So we're gonna wait up. So what are the guests doing? Let me see. Oh, to this area. So let's do some clearing up from here. In the meantime, we don't need these bushes over here, so we're gonna clean this area up. And let's see what decorations we can have. Is the, what is this? BioSyn. Okay. We can have something like over here. What else can we have for decorations? Only these buildings and purchase. Genetic sculptures. So practically doing something to just spend this time because my team, okay, didn't check this, my team is already back here. And oh, okay, research, yeah. Okay, let's see how much we got. This, okay, it's got me to like 16%, and I guess one more, that's over. Okay, where can we find more Dimetrodon? Nope, we don't have. This is it. Seriously? This is it for Dimetrodon. Alright, so this, if this is it, then let's just use it anyways. Gonna take 1 minute and 49 seconds. So until this completes up here, we can set up some more decorations. We have different decorations at different places. Sorry, and light over here. And this one's over here, and this one's over here. We can have one more to this area. And have this, another one over here. The tranquilizing procedures are just the same as before. No differences, except the fact is the fences are invisible. This really surprises me because in all the Jurassic World games, Jurassic World series games I've seen, is we all need the physical fencing. I guess we need to clear up a little more forest from here. Let's clear this path and this little areas from here. Let's clear up this path. to make it more better looking. Alright, now let's synthesize the construction of, let's see the trait chances what we have. Dimetrodon 2022. Okay. Okay, so short-lived, long-lived, this is the only thing. Genetic increases dinosaurs' expected lifespan. So I'm gonna increase its lifespan to like 100%, making sure this dinosaur doesn't die. Okay, how many? A minimum population requires 3, likes Compsognathus, sauropods, Hadrosaurs, Pachycephalosaurus. So I guess this Dimetrodon, with this Dimetrodon, we can easily have the ceratopsids. Because no, they don't like ceratopsids. They like sauropods, hadrosaurs, pachycephalosaurs. Okay. Mostly these dinosaurs can be an easy target for the Dimetrodon. Look at this, the Pachycephalosaurus, right? They can easily hunt down a pachy or a hadrosaur, except the sauropods, which are completely bigger compared to their sizes. So anyways, so this is unfit and intolerant. Signing this scientist. Let's see. So we are now synthesizing our first BioSyn expansion dinosaur Dimetrodon. Right, this is ready and selecting eggs. Intolerant and unfit, skittish, aggressive. Okay, let me just check one more thing. Is there any mission criteria required to like unlock the gene traits or something? Okay, this is medication. I should get the tuberculosis medication to be on the safe side. Don't want any dinosaur to just have this problem in the last moment. This is genetics, right? Unlocks at stage 4. Increase total. Okay, mostly everything is locked, so I cannot go with any of this. So we're going to take the aggressive, intolerant, and let's take these 3. 1, 2. Oh, incubating the egg gonna take 1 minute and 30 seconds. Always to make sure your medications are researched, because you don't know whenever the situation turns up in certain conditions that you have to hurry up and trank the dinosaur, separate it from the group, and you have to research the medication. Always go for the medication first if you find this available. Applies to Jurassic World and Jurassic World Evolution 2. Alright, so guys, ready with the release of the Dimetrodon. Let's do it. Okay, so they need one more. Okay, meat. Edit environmental requirements. They need meat. So we are gonna provide them the meat right over here. And they need forest, water. Water needed. There we go. And sand. Where is sand? Paint this a whole sandy enclosure. That should do it. Okay, missing water. They have to flow to that location to get it. Oh, we need one more. So we need one more. Ow. Seriously, this is seriously lame. I thought they required pairs to be 3, so I just focused on that, releasing 3 together. Okay, selecting eggs. So I just need one more, right? So I'm gonna take this one, aggressive one. So, as we are saying, one of my scientists has responded. It's gonna be okay. Let's keep this on a regular operation speed and let's monitor this. Well, you can say the Dimetrodon basically looks like a smaller size Spinosaurus. Could be the thing. Means Dimetrodon are even older compared to the dinosaurs like Spinosaur or the T-Rex. They look like they are the first of the amphibians. The land dinosaur they left out, would say like 200 million years ago or 350 million years ago. Could be. You know, let me just read what the statistics says about this dinosaur. Although it has sailed back similar to many dinosaurs, Dimetrodon Jurassic World database is a... So, Dimetrodon is actually a primitive synapsid dating back to early Permian period, around 2... Yeah, I was sure. I was perfect. 290 million years ago. They are the, we can say, predecessor to the Spinosaurus. They evolved into the Spinosaurus 150 million years ago. Before the existence of even the earliest dinosaur, the name Dimetrodon means 2 measures of the teeth, in reference to this apex predator's razor-sharp teeth that is used to grab and tear the flesh from its prey. The first Dimetrodon fossil was discovered in 1877 by legendary American paleontologist Edward Drinker Cope after he procured them from a group who had excavated the Red Beds rock formation in Texas. Cope officially named the genus Dimetrodon a year later, although he initially believed that the sail was a fin belonging to a lizard. So that makes perfect sense. Now we can say that Dimetrodon is a predecessor to the Spinosaurus. Mostly Spinosaurus later evolved to walk in 2 of its legs. Anyways, so let's get back to the game. Okay, almost close. Let's fast forward this to complete the next seconds. Okay, this is ready. Now releasing. Completes our Dimetrodon population. Okay, ensure all the dinosaurs have comfort. Comfort should be above 80%. Well, that should be okay, not a problem. Once they realize the least factor is water, once they get to the shore, means get to this water areas, the requirements will go away. If you are really a fan of the Jurassic World series, then I would suggest
Thanks in
You
part
are
to your
definitely
efforts,
gonna
it's
like
becoming
playing
clear
this
that
game.
BioSyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of BioSyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. BioSyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Well, thank you, Kyokotsu. Okay, so next thing is BioSyn Sanctuary. Advanced construction of the research compound. Research the following stage 4 genetics. Stage 4 genetics. Okay. Insufficient skill. So that means we need to go for some upgrades. Where's my staff center? This is my staff improvements, but until my staffs are available, I'm gonna have to wait up. Okay, insufficient skills like logistics and genetics are less here, okay, like 6 and 9. All right, time to make the improvements. Let's increase staff research the staff improvement facilities and get my staffs to. Let's upgrade their skills. Okay, where is this one going? Oh, you wanna go to the water? Yeah, that's yours. Enjoy. Seriously, if someone just asks me whether buying this DLC worth it, I would say go for it. So it's more like 4 seconds more, then I can upgrade the skills for my scientists. Okay, and we have upgraded the skill, we have upgraded staff improvement. Let's see which skills can we upgrade now. So we are gonna do this as per our requirement. Mhm. So we need this stage 4 genetics and logistics skills. Okay. So check this back again. We are 7 and 10 and scientist limit 5. You can have 5 scientists to do this task. I'm gonna go for logistics, and this one for, I guess you should have 1 point for the logistics too. Or no. Should have this for genetics. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we can do this now. 4, and that's complete. So we have like 5 scientist limits, but we are just doing this upgrade with the help of 4 of our scientists. So only with the help of the 4 scientists. I haven't used any other slots, just by upgrading the skills as per needed. Well, it looks like these 2 Dimetrodons are fighting here. Status check. Okay, yeah, I need to set the status check.
Magnificent. BioSyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply it that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, BioSyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
We're looking for research on a very specific animal. If I were to say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief...
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodson happy.
Okay, so here it is. The one we are looking for is the Pyroraptor. Then we get to unlock the Dreadnoughts. Then we get to unlock the Therizinosaur and Giganotosaurus. Alright, so research to level 2 mine is unlocked. Now we can go for the research of, first we need to research the Pyroraptor. Okay, that is available at 70k. Okay, this one needs resupply. Let's resupply fuel. Done. Now to get the genes for Pyroraptor, we are gonna get this to 100%. So if the Pyroraptor is there, then we're gonna have to provide enclosure for the Pyroraptor. So where should we do this? Right, so power usage is already done. Set this first. Now we need to provide one more hydro hub, backup generator, repeater substation. Okay, no need to for repeater substation. We need another hydro power hub. We can set this one over to this place and connect it underground via the pipe loop. That is done. This hyperloop system is really interesting. Just underground connections and you are good to go. Well, so guess we don't need the plain surface, so not many issues here. What? All right, another power provided. And this is 62. Pyroraptor gene research. Okay, let's see. How much can we get this? It's at 58%. So, constructing another research outpost. One over here, another one over here. This can provide the views for my Pyroraptor. Get proper views for Pyroraptor. Setting up another research outpost. Okay, team member is Runtu. So I'm gonna have to wait up until my team gets back up to speed, and I'm just going to go for another more fossils. Alright, now I guess I should have access to the mines. Nope. Guess I need my last scientist. Velociraptor. This is okay. We have all these dinosaurs available here. I'm gonna observe this guest over here. What is she trying to do? Taking a selfie? There's no one. What is she pointing to? What are you pointing to? There's no one here except you alone. And I guess I designed this a little odd. It should have been like this. Should have been like this. Okay, infected food source. Okay, where is my team? Alright, so this completes my Pyroraptor gene to 100%. Okay, so ailment is observed as view deemed for medical scan. Hookworm, so I'm gonna have to start this research. Hookworm medication. There we go. Alright, the
I think with a
Pyroraptor.
little research, we should be able to get a batch of Pyroraptors ready for release.
So
All right then,
3
let's get a team on it.
Pyroraptors
It
are
may not be
required.
easy, but it is necessary. Can you imagine what would have
Just
happened
like
already to
small
this facility
carnivore,
without us
large
being here?
carnivore, medium carnivore,
I'd rather not.
Pyroraptor hates
Me
everything.
either. So let's stay on task.
Yeah.
BioSyn needs us.
Likes
and the
the
dinosaurs need us
Compsognanthus,
even more.
open space, prey.
Pyroraptors are going to require an enclosure.
Let's try and make it as suitable as we can for them. The last thing we need is for these animals to be irritated.
Let's increase the genetic traits of lifespan to maximize it to 100%. And we're gonna need 3. As per the mission, it says we need 3. So let's take. Okay. Guess I'll have to settle the scientist. Let's recruit some more. In that case, I should go with. This is 15. Recruit him. And one more scientist, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm gonna go and recruit Jennifer. water level requirements is just 5%, prey is 0.30, open space is 18, and forest requirement are 77. So let's release the Pyroraptor. First of all, let's observe what their comfort requirements are, and accordingly we will set things up. They need prey. Population limit requirement is 3.
I'm going to need your help. Some of my operatives managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them,
Okay,
right?
arrival of the
Because I really
Ankylosaurus
don't want to let this
eminent,
opportunity pass
Apatosaurus
us
eminent,
by.
Stigmaloth eminent. Ankylosaurus can coexist with the Apatosaurus, and Stigmaloth is a... No, Stigmaloths cannot coexist. They need separate enclosure. So they are actually scanning the whole area here. So, okay, I need to set the water, right? I always forget this. Must have more forest cover. Okay. Perfect requirements for the Pyroraptors. So arrival of the Ankylosaurus is imminent, right? So we're gonna have to put the Ankylosaurus here. Now where to put the Ankylosaurus? This should be okay, right from this place. Let's see, Ankylosauruses and Apatosaurus is imminent. Let it create a large enclosure because we have the Apatosaurus here.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, transport the stigma lock. We will drop the stigma lock over here.
Asset has been collected. Asset transported. Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete. Commencing asset transit. Transit has commenced. Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been transported. Assets in the air.
Tall
Asset in
leaf.
transit.
So we're gonna set up tall leaves. This is tall
Asset
leaf and tall
transportation in
fruit.
progress. Asset delivery
That should
confirmed.
provide satisfaction for the Apatosaurus.
Assets in the
And
air.
they need more forest cover.
Transportation underway.
This is what I was afraid of. There is a disease spreading through our population. This is what happens when you push too far.
We'd better start researching a cure and do it like yesterday.
Do what you have to and do it quickly. We could have a full-scale disaster on our hands if we're not careful.
Transportation complete.
Okay. He is our diseased dinosaur.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay. Just taken care of. Tuberculosis vaccination. So this will provide inoculation from tuberculosis, and this is rabies inoculation. Ankylosaurus needs ground fruit, ground leaf, ground fruit, and ground leaf.
Now we are really getting somewhere.
Ground
This is the
fruit and
BioSyn
ground
I'd
leaf.
always envisioned.
I'm pleased to report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our, well, BioSyn's dinosaurs are in play.
We could not be in a better position. But
And
it
ground
leads me to
fruit.
think,
Think about what?
don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents BioSyn with new possibilities. Medicine, materials, mathematics, we are just scratching the surface. But I am an impatient man. I want to show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Right now, I want more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have pushed as far as you can go, push harder. This genie is not going back in the bottle.
Alright, let's see for the Ankylosaurus. We need forest like 37. So area has been expanded and now we can have more forest cover. And for my Apatosauruses, let's see what they need. They need more forest areas. Hello, Rosie. What are you trying to say? Okay. So this is going to take some time for this dinosaurs to realize the forest coverage and all and get the 100% requirement benefit. So we need to have one more additional ranger posts. Now this is this far away. We'll have the ranger post right over here. And have one ranger team. Should have one more additional ranger team now. Response facility. So if I set up one response facility over here, repeater substation, we can bring this repeater substation. Let's follow this path.
got your back. Task received.
Okay, time to call this a day. This is apart from all this, it's a lot more area to clear up to get a proper view of the dinosaurs where we are. So this is it for this live stream, and I'll give you the updates for the next one tomorrow. I will be doing the next part for this Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World Evolution 2 BioSyn expansion pack, and we will be releasing these dinosaurs, Dreadnoughts, Therizinosaurus and Giganotosaurus. So I'm just closing this live right now. I'm tired and I need to get some sleep. It's already 2 a.m. past midnight. It's 2 a.m. midnight. So I'm tired and I need to take some rest. So I'm calling this off. I'm gonna save my progress here. I'm gonna call this as, this is gonna be my Dominion BioSyn 1. Oh. So that's all for now today. See you guys tomorrow in the next stream. This is SK116 signing off. Good night.